na eswati. And but the intention is to serve the Grace to Christ is sufficient for the day and the troubles thereof. There's always a need to be met. And that is how society is. God created humanity to serve. I don't think Obo Nipano can say till the ground. Obo Nipano no di ejuma serve some. And so it is just somebody's investigation. And Kojo, I think that I am bringing it up because I side with the things that all can. And genuinely, Kojo, they are toboas in Neshe, Krofua, Omudi BBC, Omanisuna, Omutimi Sasidi. It is because the Omnisi, Omanisuna, the Omakumanina 30, was to provide a kind of service between humanity.
Sure.
And if service becomes our intention in everything that we do, we will always find the support. But the other aspect of making service your intention is that when people know, say, you are there to serve, you are really there to serve. And your politicians, we came to serve, maybe. You are really there to serve. But then you easily get the support. But the only part of your intentions, not as who any service behind your intention. I had things over your support. And sometimes the crowd to me, Tom, watch up at there. And for the Pia will be because they know any panel. He want to be a medical doctor, he want to do something that will be of service to their family members. It's a young way, uncle, your doctor, and ye be so be yari way moi, obenya drew the amount. Yamwa way, uncle, your lawyer, and ye be as a semi baby anymore. Ye benyo be poor by a day, or be a my.
Yeah.
And so whenever people realize that your genuine intention is to serve, you easily get support. But unfortunately, the intention and shed a service part. But you are not our journey, you lack support. You lack support in Primpi. And this is a researcher. I don't know how he did this research, but I think that number one, say, me, I belong to the club of successful people. Let us refocus. Let us reorganize our intentions in everything that we do. Now you're making sure, say, there is an aspect of service with our goal, with our vision, with our intention, with whatever we are doing. About who I am, anymore. But the idea to me, who are successful people is that they have the right kind of challenge. Also observe who says successful people, you have the right kind of challenge. And everybody has a challenge. And some of us, we are challenging our bosses. Some of us, we are challenging our mates. Obia or I can't see Obia or see wa brabumu. Ebinumu ede ona wadi kind any answer ni omu nesi wanisua or ni omu esi akan. So I am challenging myself to be better than this person. I'm challenging myself to overtake this person. Because what happens after you overtake the person? No happy move.
Yeah.
Because that person is your challenge. Name must say successful people. They are not in the field to challenge people. They are there to challenge themselves. And if you want to belong to the club of successful people, the second thing that all successful people, their challenge is against themselves. In other words, he or she wants to do better than he did yesterday. And audio so people na so baba sign onipa ne ho a enam say enye onipa no na ye ne target in de bia so na oprekwa na nim because or person prempi no ne daachi ye kese asin ni prempi. And that is one of the rituals that successful people keep so that they are always on the platform. De bia ni ma sister. New things are coming up. New things are coming up. If there are opportunities you can pick up and command yourself to move ahead of yourself and to do things better than you did yesterday, you need to grab it if you want to be successful. Because you may never know why God has given you an opportunity for improvement today. And sometimes we are just thinking about today, baby. I'm not doing now. We did a series on Paul. I say I press on towards the goal. Say Obekaya, enti, baby. I'm not doing now. Baby, I'm not doing now. Yeah, then another opportunity. There be another. There will be a challenge. But you COVID, people didn't know.
Sure.
At the time, I COVID man opportunity be by. And I would timidly create some harvest, be need some fruits, be there. And when we enter the challenge, let me give you another example of Joseph. On the Nyamia, the Mosi, Adrian Baba, there in 7 years. Now comes over 7 years. So they challenge themselves to provide for Egypt and for all the nations of the world. But you mean, say I had the Ketwa.
Sure.
So within 7 years, they were not challenging themselves, saying we want to provide for ourselves. Or see, they provided for themselves and all the nations of the world to the extent that other nations had to come to them and to take their food from Egypt. And so don't look at other people, just try as much as possible to compete with yourself. And it's very difficult when you want to compete with yourself, but it is what successful people do. I want to be better than I was before. I want to be better than I was yesterday. Me perceive me ochina eye papa sene me ene. And I was saying me ene so ye papa sene me enra. And so every opportunity when you meet at for the bema me be, and I grab it and try to move on and try to better myself. Because the third thing all can say, successful people, I am rituals, they say, release all the excuses that should hold them back. And now I'm saying, or person or one nimuna or person ninsa eka butayi bintino. Adia bakwa or releasing in term a excuse. And sometimes if you have excuse, you have the certificate to fail. Every person that has a good excuse has a good certificate to fail. Believe me, say obibia or excuse ko jomin kan say or reason or butaye bintia any kwan so okona nimbia no. You nipa ne ya ne say one anka so ama ne ho certificate say on failing. Because once you have excuse, then you are not moving forward. Once you have an excuse, you are not taking up a challenge. Once you have an excuse, you are not trying to see if there are options available. And so successful people, they easily give out the excuses. And then to tell them, yeah, excuse never about them. But what successful people do in order to maintain being in a club of successful people, they say, as quick as excuse never no. But people say no. We say because I'm a sosua. Ebe mama tina faku. I didn't think I'm in. Why don't I look at the other option? And so everybody has an excuse.
Sure.
Failures have excuse, and successful people have excuse. But those who are successful,
Yo, for where the Monkafra Munina Montias, yes, service in a free Ghana in Tina, Abiana, Echucha, Esino. Reverend A.D. and Como, only in Como about the rituals of being a success. And I said the rituals for being a successful person and not only I didn't say now or Kasan so after say you be release all excuses that pull us back. Most of the time we realize a certain piano. Now I blame game. Ubi na mami say if we will sit there and start complaining all the time, say, oh, obi na ntimi amaya achieve the SSC achieve and so obi na ntimi amwa amaya ntimi andu baabia. There is no way you be a successful person. And for you to be a successful person, then this is one of the rituals. Stop the blame games. Stop certain be able say, oh, obi intina ntimi you see, and I say bibia and just say they show be. It's about time say you be share now you be the blame game, no, because say you're successful, yeah, then we don't have to find problems with anything. All that we need to do is say you focus on you keep pushing. Now at the right time, no, we will get there. Inti so you'll be a 10 no near me di kind wa ho will be a word ne ho say one year we amount 1 year say amount and customer see ye say and committee ye say nka obintin ye say and committee ye say mostly no na sa near be bebre na ye near ma na edi hihye ye trim na sa near no so see edi hihye ye trim na see edi akire a emoyen ma near ma ye no entimi enko nanim. Enti these are some of the rituals oni yen eka ho asem. I think said the other one me a recording and so yes we challenging ourselves. So what yes we challenging ourselves. Things that my tight kakrantin went me and jotted down in we challenging ourselves. Say you benya go be where you nim. Now every successful person be have a goal. Or will be a person who achieve or will be a person in saka. Enti saa de na wo pese won saka no eno na se focus on. If you don't focus on that, there is no way ubetimi be achieve the wo pese wo achieve no. Enti e very very important to say time bia no you stick to your goal. You stick to your challenges. Challenge yourself. The whole issue is say bia we do level 2. One challenge you won say wo pese wo do level 1 and there is no way we do level 1. Enti time bia no aim higher. The more you aim higher no I don't know about the more you aim higher, no, I don't know be a very successful person. And these are some of the things successful people no ten be a see your so. On cancer, oh baby, I'm a dreamer, I'm comfortable with it. On cancer, baby, I'm a dreamer, me okay with it. Every successful person be a one home say obekonanim. Every successful person be a try say, oh, obekonanim obetimi, a bedroom to where Reverend Pacho said, Wababaka. I think say na HHC. And no ritual, some of the rituals, some of the nema associate me if we really want to be successful people are nema associate me near ya a bit me be no I don't know Reverend any edi hu enkomo and I said no na or ne che afa and enumere because no ena ebe boy ti sabrede yen saka reverend we dey me wi awadwuma ne kakra me de ma no fofa wo hu me di mate kakra nti wa ba dey na chese meja mu di ama main pilot
na
wa drive
na and I said the network na ma fe
yeah and
network na ma fe me na nche mobile
private message me minim so clear
the American answer if you study sir
no man send it or me send it or don't worry o de yanko because na me person me no na yanko mo bi na me no di na person mu say enema ne ba ya na shipment bi no
Debbie
okay yo it ba cho obetima to aso kafra
okay the third thing I can and say they release their excuses. Release it. The excuse is there, but release it. Manenko. Don't build on it. Don't let the excuse become a stumbling block. Don't let the excuse be something that stops you from moving forward. And you'll be a person, a successful person, and he intentionally decides to release the excuse. Now what? Ya tutu butaya no baby ambese midrubu no aka se ade we die nka me dipim pa ebi mpokura akwaje obi na ya oboni o ebi mpokura na nipa na woni ne partner no ebi ono no ahase se o divert ne mabi ebi ono no ahase se o ya akwaduro kakra eni ti o se eni ono ya akwaduro dia mentumi nya akwaduro enye sa na beka then it becomes an excuse. But Botayana Simonis, and I'm saying one excuse, and it also pull you back, you will be affecting that dream, that vision is Simonis. And in the idea now, best way, if you program at the Mukran, if you are not budget now, and to me, and see to how you want it. And then you sit on that excuse, now what blockade you when you person or the way. Now one to me uncle when you the person with you. So don't use the excuses, just release it, allow the excuse to go. Because the excuses are always there. The excuses are there to block you. But in a club of successful people, excuse is not an issue. Let it go. Because the last time, Mecca and 9 and then maybe next week, solution seekers. And it's the excuse, instead of allowing the excuse to stop me, what is the solution? And that is the language of, and that is what I'll be leaving you with. What is the solution? But you say, Obibi or Nanti be a Nanti, say every problem has a solution.
Sure.
And because sometimes we say it, yeah, they are not a keneka. But every problem has a solution.
Yo.
And it takes that mentality of successful people to practicalize it. And until people has a problem, when it seems that problem also has a solution. And sometimes we say this one shall also pass, this one shall also, but they are solution seekers. And until we become solution seekers and understand and really appreciate and accept the problem, be what we are no solution. Yeah, but now near so called joint me anya, amen to me anya, and nunti ya enye.
Yo, what's here for where the man message Monfa and chain? I think so. Reverend Lines, no, and yet, Munya Monitia Ghana lines, no, and so I think so. In Koma near the Diawania can you cry no? You been young for so be Eddie a few and answer a bit me up boy or quite be brave. So, first one, I say a bit challenging your home. Next one is say be releasing ourselves from all the excuses. The next one is say be solution seekers. You be making sure say you be providing solutions to every situation. Inti di ananka ebianka ya wo problem no. Enunti a excuse I will blame me on someone and answer will blame me on something. No? All that you can do is say, what is the solution for that? So our question and I said that blame, what is the solution for that blame? What is the solution for that excuse you giving yourself? And they say, Abia, I can't do it. What is the excuse? And no, Nanacha said, Reverend N.E.A. AD in Komo. Sir, yet me who sa near way in an asia shas ya, a beb boying ama yet me acquayanim. About boy ama yet me I successful in life. And these are some of the rituals are successful people no. Omu yusu. These are some of the things that successful people a boa omo. Into Reverend with the Messiah Jamu at the ama with the kafra. I think Sir Reverend Abason so and the lines no still are into me engine so into command only a ding no. Sir, you bet your excuses no. Instead of say abema excuses yem provide solutions for that excuses na see yetimi ya sa na na enu mo mba boa yen ama yetimi achieve your goals enu mo mba boa yen ama yetimi adu impempenso asesi edu. It is obi biara wo person is successful in life. These are some of the rituals as I will follow. These are some of the steps. These are some of the niyama say wutimi eya ebeboa obema wetimi be achieve goals. And that topic nankasa aye rituals for successful people. and as some of the rituals are successful people no and nam so Emma omutimi ebeye nipa titru omo ye enam so ma omutimi be achieve dia esese omo achieve no nti saa niema miensan anasa saa niema nan na ene one yen ebetwen ho nkomo anaso ne ebedi ho nkomo sadia ebetimi beboa yen sadia ebeboa ebema ntiase bi be ya adwuma na beba ye behu ekwan ya ye befa so a ye betimi begina so a ye de be achieve your goals. Saa niema we na atitru for omo makọ manimu abrabom saa niema saa no mudisi omani so. Na all kasa rituals na nyese rituals say yeko hwie moja na say yekwakoye bibi o. Every successful person bia e will go. Ni go a wo nyina ne say o challenge ne ho. Say no wo level 2 a ni aim ni say obedru into the next aim no anase the next target no 1 so atiase into obe no ho na wo push no ho no o man niam bi mba mbehyehyem emmeka say oh ade ade ensu a 20 ahwam ntimi nyo asomasi a yesi we a wo se o ma me say we a wo se o mfa we mpie hanti ntimi achieve saa niam ni nyina ye niam a emmoa ntimi ma ye successful in life enti see jai excuses. Ye jai the blame game, no. Ni blame nkrofo na asomasi na yesi obenti na yesi we na afa ha we na apia hanom. O na we koye bi anye ye we ye anye ye. Say adwa koye na anye ye that doesn't mean say kwadwo nso kokoye a enye ye. Enti saa niema na ye di hihye ye tirim no eno ka ho na entimi ma ye nkoye nimu abrabo ma entimi ma ye nkoye nimu. Enti saa niema na ebi ahihye kwa am ye hu say ye problem a ye blame saa niema na saa niema na wo ho nti na ye ntimi endru ba bia sese edu no. The next step is a solution ben and ye provided. Dear ben niema na ye na niema na nka ye obstacles a ye osi akwan wo ya brabo mu no. Ye na ye de ye free hono. Enti eno ho nkomo ne Reverend and ye bedi I think a network no hana pa inti mesra se atiefo na ahwefo ene de momfa enchen wentimi amfa ma awie a momfa enchen ena munyina monitor Ghana so say time na asesa no inti no ebasa na very late e wo honom inti dia meka nyina ne se de ono ye be cheye no se me no mienu be hya ase ye be ye ho adwuma enne ebeboa ye bebre inti moma ye nyire ye ho na yen tusua na mon na ebeboa yen e wo bibi biara ye yem 3 steps and I make me tro to honum into mum follow sa name rituals to become a successful person. Rituals to become a successful person. We challenging ourselves. Challenge yourself. Push. These are some of the rituals. Don't sit there and say, baby, I want me you're comfortable. If you can push, please push. Challenge yourself. Adwa ye won so betima ye. Asomasi ye won so betima ye. Ewa kwan obi abefa so obeye ne de. Nanso the most important thing is when you wait me be achieve that goal no. Ebi obi di 1 year na be achieve. But walk around if you is to achieve, please just keep pushing. Challenge yourself. If you challenge yourself, you will get there. The next one also you say you be release ourselves from all the excuses. Because those excuses no pull you back. Those excuses need to ye koyechi. Sadia way a sikadro. So at yasie. And yes, sikadro sa what you want to but say ubehu the rituals of successful people, or some of the rituals are necessary to be a successful person. Excuse and blame games. Ni yashas yesi jaya. You bet me I a successful people. After identifying those excuses and as saying says anyama wentina ain't me my achieve. What are we doing about it? Solutions being and I provided. those solutions na ye provide no. And so another step. If you want to be a successful person and as a business person in life now, look for a problem and provide a solution. And that will make you a successful person. A tier for the ashafo. Before say Reverend Ntimi Amba inti aha ena yedi dwumadie no ebesi. Na minim say dasene oba obesa ne yen awura mu kakra. Obe go through first four no na or the four na aka no so aka ho. So wa hanom na wo hwa mesre say share video no na wo nua bi nso ntimi ntie bi. No no so dwumadie ntimi nye mfaso emfama no. Bidamu nyina ase say abrebia munya emre eba beka ye ho. Yebesre mu nidie mu aso say momfa nchen mu nyina mu nim ye network ye internet ne ye adwuma. Ghana network am favor yen ene. Inti Reverend Ntimi ene yen enwie. Minim sa de obeka nyina ne say bibia ye bia no. Yen stay positive. Yema positivity any part of our life. Now what you say na yebesa ahiem biom. We dey na ye me Reverend D.N.Adjei. And I nemu AD enkra. Erade enhira obi biara nti sabre se we see na somanti enka bi mu a then na menemu AD enkra anesa. Yada mase bebre se abre bia munya emre ebeka ye ho.
I wanna share with you, and you can share with me.